Yo. So, workout 28 tomorrow, so 28 to 30. So remember, this is our last week that I'll program out. So we'll have a total of 30 workouts programmed, and then what we plan to do is go back through those for as long as we need to until we're back on normal schedule. So hopefully we're not going to repeat all 30 workouts, but if we do, so be it. And then if we have to go longer, we'll adapt and improvise and we'll make do. But hopefully we're back to normal schedule with my athletes and my clients and my groups and stuff like that before we get to the next second round all the way through the 30 workouts. So tomorrow's May 6th, okay? So my wife's birthday was today. My brother Ward's birthday is tomorrow. So happy birthday to my brother. Tomorrow, I do want to remind my athletes that it is a lateral plyo multidirectional speed day. So remember, I'll have the description of the plyos and the speed work in the description below the video. Okay, so make sure you click on that drop down arrow and then make sure you check that out. Make sure you warm up really well prior to doing that stuff, just knowing that you're going to be doing lateral stuff and multidirectional speed work. So we'll have our lateral jumps, our lateral hops, and then our lateral quick bound to stabilize, and then our multi-directional speed work, okay? Then you'll have the METCON and a finisher. So the METCON is going to be kind of a sprint style workout. It's going to be every 3 minutes on the minute for 18 minutes. Therefore, you're going to do 6 rounds of this, okay? I want you to sprint the shuttle. So a little note here during this METCON, it's a 120-yard shuttle, okay? You're going to go 20 yards in length, so you're going to sprint down, back, okay, 3 times. Okay, so down and back is 40 times 3 is 120 yards. So you're starting with the shuttle because you should have rested probably at least a minute or more, okay, once you finish the round, all right? That's why it's every 3 minutes on the minute, so you have work time and then you have rest time after that. But those last few rounds, okay, are gonna get very difficult, okay? So you gotta embrace the suck and be tough at the end, okay? The 120-yard shuttle, all right, as soon as you're done with that, you're going to come back and then go into 20 lateral lunges. That's going to be 10 on each side. So you'll go lateral lunge on the left, lateral lunge on the right, or vice versa, just as long as you're getting 10 on each side, getting good depth, okay? And then the weight for that will be 25 for the ladies, 35 for the guys. Right after your lateral lunges, you'll go into 30 weighted Russian twists. That's going to be 15 on each side, okay, with that same weight, all righty? And I'll show you how to do those movements. Once you're done with the METCON, okay, after the 6 rounds or the 18 minutes, you can rest, as much as you need to. Then the finisher is going to be 20 seconds on, 20 seconds off, 4 rounds at each movement. And then in between movements, you can rest 1 to 2 minutes or something like that. I just have a minute here. So once you're warmed up, okay, or after the speed and the plyo work, the METCON and the finisher should take you roughly 25 to 30 minutes, okay? So you got 18 minutes up here and about 7 minutes down here, so that's 25 minutes of total kind of work time, that's scheduled work time, all right? But you're gonna be resting in there as well. So remember, we want this workout's gonna be a little bit shorter, but the intensity is gonna be high tomorrow, okay? So that's what we're looking for. So the lateral skater bounds, okay? So like I said, you'll do 20 on, 20 off, 4 times, you'll rest, and then you'll do squat jacks, okay? And then you're trying to stay in kind of a lower athletic position as deep as you can. Make sure you're not getting up tall where it just turns into a jumping jack, okay? We want to stay down in that and kind of that athletic position, that 3/4 squat depth, or even deeper if you can, okay? And you'll do that one for 20 seconds on, 20 seconds off for 4 rounds. And then make sure you cool down, stretch, roll out, whatever you need to do, okay? So we'll go ahead and get rocking. So with the shuttle run, okay, it's going to be quick, so it should take you about 30 seconds, give or take, all right? When you hit that line, okay, when you're cutting, you're going to face a certain direction each time. So that way I'm cutting with my left foot on the line, okay, when I'm sprinting down, and then when I get to the start, okay, I'm going to be cutting with my right foot on the line. Make sure when you go into your cuts that you have good angles and you're driving out in a good position, okay? So you need to be quick in and out of your cuts. So make sure you warm up very well. Those of you not doing the speed and the plyo work, make sure you realize that you're going to be doing that somewhat very quickly, okay? So you need to be warmed up and prepared for that. So maybe kind of do a couple warm-up ones before you get started after doing your movement prep stuff. So after your 120-yard shuttle, you're going to go into lateral lunges, goblet style. So I'm going to be holding it here. I'm going to step out, boom, get my depth, flow back up. 10 reps on this side, and then 10 reps on the other side. The lateral lunges will take you roughly 45 seconds to a minute, okay, if you just go continuous, and that's really kind of what you want to do. You don't want to have to stop and rest, okay? Throughout the whole work, you want to stay continuous. So you're going from the shuttle right into your lateral lunges. You're going to be breathing hard, okay, but you got to grind a little bit. Make sure you hit good depth and good position, and then you go into your weighted Russian twist. Whatever time is left in the 3 minutes is your rest time. So after your lateral lunge, you're going to go right into your weighted Russian twist. Feet are off the ground. Remember, we're not twisting so much. I'm staying nice and tight through my core. I'm more letting my arms rotate around my body. So I'm doing 15 on each side, 30 total. All right. Whatever time is left, I'm chilling. Okay. Grab a drink. All right. Focus on your breathing to get that heart rate back down so you can go back into that 120-yard shuttle, because each time you're going to get a little bit more fatigued, okay? And your heart rate's not going to get quite back down. It's not going to start at, your resting heart rate or a little bit above, okay? Because you're fresh on that first round, all right? So it's going to be elevated and maybe get a little bit higher each time. Therefore, each round is going to be a little bit more difficult. So be smart on your cuts, good technique and good depth on your lateral lunges, all righty? And then those Russian twists, don't get lazy and start to lose that good position. Stay tight through the core, stay square, boom, let the arms rotate around the body if you want to. You can let the heels touch on the ground, and make sure you're leaning back, okay? Don't sit way up here, all right? Make sure that core has to work and activate. It's kind of like a hollow body position right here. Okay, if I bring my legs up, I'm in this hollow body position, only I'm letting the knees bend, and then I'm doing that weighted Russian twist. So 18 minutes, what's just about 6 rounds. Once you're done with that, you can go into the finisher. So the finisher is 20 seconds on, 20 seconds off. You're doing lateral bounds, skater bounds. So arm action, okay? So if I'm driving off my right leg, my left arm is in front, so opposite arm, opposite leg. I'm bounding this side, boom, back and forth, okay? For 20 seconds. Then you're gonna rest, all right, for 20 seconds. Go back into it for 20 seconds for 4 times. So do 4 sets on that one. Then you'll rest for a minute or 2, and then you're going to go into your squat jacks. So your squat jacks, okay, your hands can just be here. I'm going to drop down kind of that 3/4 squat athletic position, feet in and out. 20 seconds, okay? You want to make it burn, all right? Don't get way up here, okay? Stay down in that good position, 20 seconds on, 20 seconds off, and then when you're done, okay, very quad dominant workout tomorrow, so make sure you take care of those quads. Hip flexors, glutes, all right? And then tomorrow's gonna be a little more hip dominant focused, okay? So don't think I'm skipping the glutes and the hamstrings, of course. So we'll take care of that tomorrow. Anyways, check out the description on the video. If you missed anything, it'll all be listed there. And good luck with the workout. Let me know how you do.